Tom Wood Automotive. Where can you go for Indianapolis's largest selection of pre-owned vehicles under $10,000 or pre-owned luxury vehicles under $20,000? TomWood.com.
Click. TomWood.com.
Told John after the game he's really done a nice job with that program. That's a different team than came in here 2 years ago for the exhibition game. And it doesn't surprise me. When I played at DePaul, John was an assistant for 2 years, and I thought he was an excellent coach. So I probably should avoid scheduling him during the regular season. But I think that's the way they run good stuff. They tested us in a lot of ways. I thought we had moments where we really played well and moments where we didn't, but I thought the whole time we played pretty well offensively.
Defensively,
just turned it over.
Kind of struggle coming off screens, rotations. How were they able to kind of have some success offensively?
They shoot it so well. I told our guys, we'll play Evansville and maybe a couple of others that I don't know as well because I don't know our league as well yet that run really good pure motion, but not very many do anymore. And that was really good old pure motion that John had them running. They were running off staggers and curling tight. They were running off pin downs and curling tight. We were really anxious to not help on cutters because we wanted to get to shooters, and we gave up a few layups, and then the next time we all sink and give up a shot. So we have a lot of work to do on that end of the floor, I think.
Andrew, did you get some confidence tonight? A lot of touches for you down low.
Yeah, the guards did a great job of getting pretty much all of us in the paint. We obviously had a little bit of a size advantage, and we were able to take advantage of that. And guards did a great job of getting us the ball, and we were able to finish. So.
Actually, that's pretty extended minutes for you against Marquette, and then in here. That must help a lot playing for that long consecutively rather than going 2 minutes here and 2 there.
Yeah, obviously you can get into a bit of a rhythm, but honestly I'm not really worried about it. I'm just here to do whatever I can for us. If that's 20 minutes or 2 minutes, it doesn't really bother me as long as we win, so it's not a big deal.
Coach, you guys had 19 assists tonight. Talk about your ball movement offensively and what you were trying to do.
35 if you count the times we threw it to them. So it was okay. I thought the ball movement was decent. They switched a ton of screens, and they kept us off balance with switching the whole day long. What I was very happy with was our poise in recognizing the switch and just going over the top when we got some guards on our bigs. We sealed them up the lane. We didn't, try to jam the ball in there with the guy who switched. We moved it, and then we looked inside, which was good. We moved it well. We looked for one another. That's a good thing. Some of our guys that have played quite a bit didn't play quite as much. But I thought our bench came in and just, continued that process of moving the ball. I just think, again, I think the takeaway from this is, we've got a team that can score it, if we continue to get better offensively. But we really got to lock in on the other end right now.
Brad, I haven't calculated it, but Kyle Marshall's, points per game in your wins vis-a-vis your losses is a big difference.
Yeah, he's an important player for us. And I would go as far to say as that what that position does on the stat sheet, not necessarily a person, but certainly Kyle is a guy that can fill up a stat sheet. Usually does so pretty efficiently. So we need him to play at a high level.
He does seem to be more assertive offensively around the rim, like he knows that's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, I thought both Andrew and Kyle were smart tonight. They rolled hard. They didn't mix in many pops today. They just kind of got to the basket and played around the basket. And I thought Rose made a good play right off the tip, got it to Kyle, and kind of got him started too. And so that helps. You get your rhythm.
You guys have really only taken about a dozen threes by the time the game had kind of gotten out of hand. Was that by design? Were you trying to get inside?
I think it was by their design. I think it was by their design, switching all those screens up top and really pressuring us and make us drive it. or beat them with post feed penetration.